I saw that post as well. This is really good. Alright. We could transform 2 cards. I'm actually gonna transform 2 strikes. Outmaneuver and Blur. It's not quite as good as I was hoping. He's just gonna run away. Take my gold. We get to draft a card if he runs. Later, dude. We do. Crippling poison, piercing whale, flying knee. Honestly, take the poison. Also, why'd I start here? I don't know. Stack the poison up and then Blur. Oh, we should have survived to get rid of the regret and also block all the damage. Now we're gonna take 12 damage instead of 0. When defended, 2 strikes. It's probably better to transform 1 each of defend and strike rather than 2 of 1. And it goes for both characters, probably. I guess we'll use Blur. Alright, we only needed to hit him for 4 damage. Game looks interesting. Yes, it is a lot of fun. Wait, this one. I do have a sub button. Happened last week. We want backflip. I think. Pretty sure. Payday? Dude, I don't have any emotes. Like, there's not much reason to sub right now. Feel free, I appreciate it either way. Want my emotes? There are no emotes. Should really get on making the emotes, to be honest. I don't have any ideas for them though. We got a really bad curse. That might be the worst one. MS Paint. Oh yeah, dude, those would be some quality emotes, top tier. I think I'm gonna do the Dark Chip sprite from BN4 for one of them. Backflip. Or outmaneuver. Much regret. I don't know, this game's a little hard to recommend right now. It is very, very good, but it is also early access, so there's not as much content as we would probably like just yet. Honestly, this run is not okay. Let's not take as many risks this time. Where do we want to go? Both paths can kind of converge. We want to start off by drafting as many cards as possible, so we'll probably go this way. And then we can choose between the elite and another draft. It's not particularly difficult to have more interesting gameplay than PUBG. It's about fun more than anything, though. If you like to think, this game does that and is also very fun. And it's a roguelite, which is great. God damn it. This guy starts out so slow. He's a lot more fragile because he doesn't heal after combat. This is free, so I should use it. Okay. Oh, I feel like I would enjoy PUBG, but I don't want to buy it either, so probably try out Fortnite at some point, since that's free. Take the poison. Let's get rolling on the poison. Neutralize. Then we can do one of these. Strike. Defend, defend. We're not going to kill him for at least 2 turns, so this is going to do more damage than the strike. Okay. Undertale on sale for $5. I've never played that either, so it might be fun. But I have seen like everything the game is and does, so I don't feel I need to play it at this point. This is a power. Oh, I should have did the draft. That was a mistake. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Yeah. A smaller deck would be a good thing, but I don't know if I can afford to sacrifice a strike yet. Oh, Anchor is really good. I don't want the Campfire. To 2 cards. Okay, the Campfire could be useful. I think the event and then 2 drafts, and I can either do an elite or another draft. You might as well set up well-laid plans because it's 0. Then, I don't know, dude. Poison, strike. Defend, set up the poison. Retain. Can we can't check from this. Seen the Discord remodeling recently. I haven't updated Discord in a little while, so I want to say no. I've seen a couple of changes they've done in the not too distant past, and I'm pretty much okay with them. What do you mean the server? Right. Yeah, your server's too far gone, dude. So far gone. It's pretty much over with your server. Too many dudes. Wait. It's a meme server, man. I can't even open any of the text channels anymore. Alright, so we should win this turn. The silence starts off so slow. Okay. Reflex is really good, but we don't really have a way to play it yet. Acrobatics could be that way. 1,000 Cuts is good, but it costs 2 mana. Hey man, I don't spend any time on Discord servers. The only chats I check are like private chats and then the couple of the Team BN channels. Or if anyone mentions me. $30 people. Wait, how did that... Okay. Hello, 30 people. Welcome to the stream. It was quite sudden. Didn't see a host message. Oh, someone hosted me and the Twitch chat did not alert me. Thank you very much. Set up well-laid plans. Not much reason not to. Should use our defend and we'll strike this guy's armor, so we're just gonna strike this guy. Alright, so 1000 cuts gives us a way to deal damage with defends, which is great. We're starting to build up the synergies. This is the way I like to play Silent. I'd rather just stack lots and lots of armor and let other passives do the work. Finish this guy off. This isn't an attack card, so we can do this. The intent is that the later into the run we get, the less damage we'll be taking. Okay, kills this guy. We could start working on him. In fact, a neutralize or a strike will kill him, so we'll do that. Then he'll die to poison. Easy. 1000 cuts with Envenom seems really good. I believe Envenom is only attack cards. I could be mistaken though. 1000 cuts is really good, but or not 1000 cuts. Infinite Blades is really good, but this is a free setup for 1000 cuts. And then probably poison. Poison synergizes is really good with things that work off skills as well, because pretty much all poison cards are skills. Okay, well, I mean, it's pretty scary, but we can just play lots of armor and deal damage, so. Set up well-laid plans. Probably should have backflipped before the armor, just in case I drew something else. So he'll split around 34 HP. I'm not sure if it rounds up or down. For this ability, I would imagine up. It's Deadly Poison again. We don't have a reason to play defend, other than it will deal 1 damage. Is the 3 your mana? Yeah, well it's called energy in this game, but yes. This is the mana. Okay, so now we can freely play a strike and defend will deal 2 damage. I've been wounded. Again. Yeah, poison is better. Then we'll just play 2 defense. We'll block all of the damage. And deal 4 damage total. Okay. We're starting to ramp up. Starting. The poison will kill him. I'm pretty tempted to take more poison. But backstab is really good also. Innate means that we'll start each combat with this card in your hand. Exhaust means that once it's played, it's removed until the end of combat. 12 damage right now is pretty good. Poison will scale better later, but backstab's a great card. I don't think we're going to be doing the elite, although relics are pretty important. Oh, oh, you're screwed. Alright, so this backflip. I was hoping for neutralize, that is indeed what we drew. Yeah, I'm buying this game, Fading. That's fair. It's definitely fun. 1,000 cuts. We're gonna die. Probably should gain the 2 dex, and I should have did that before I defended. So dexterity increases the block gained from cards by 2. Specifically, it's when you play a card. If you have a power effect or a relic, it won't increase the armor from those. Hey, saving money's hard, dude. I am not making games look good. Trust me, we're gonna die very soon. Oh. Yeah, let's retain one of our wounds. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, yeah, that's good. You're almost there. Alright, so we might barely beat this. In fact, we'll probably just barely eke through. But we're gonna be in some trouble. Alright. It's a little scary, but we made it. Ah, letter opener is exactly what we wanted. And calculated gamble is really good as well. Gaining strength at campfires is not that good for us. We're not going to be doing a lot of attacking, and strength won't affect our letter opener. So probably going to avoid doing that. I don't think that's worth it. It might be, but probably not. Okay. So, first things first, backstab kills this guy. We can neutralize one of them. Avoid that one. It's less HP and it does do damage. Then we use Survivor and defend. Okay, so this is free. We'll use this. Do this. We'll set up 2 defense. And here Letter Opener does 5 damage to all enemies every time we play 3 skills in 1 turn. Quite good. Especially for this build. Or the way I like to build, I guess I should say. Alright, so 1,000 cuts. We'll backflip, play Calculated Gamble. There wasn't much reason to play Calculated Gamble, but we did. We should have played Neutralize first as well. It shouldn't matter though. I could have killed him this turn if I played something else instead of the strike. Yep. Oh man, Crippling Poison and Calculated Gamble are both really good. So, the reason Calculated Gamble is so good, and I'm going to go with it because it's 0, is because when you upgrade it, it no longer exhausts. Meat on the Bone's good. Playing curse cards is okay. Meat on the Bone gives us a little more survivability, but I'm hoping we're not going to need it. So since we're starting to take off, I'm going to go ahead and remove a strike, I think. And we could pick up a poison. Could also pick up Deep Breath. This is essentially draw a card. Endless Agony is okay, but it's an attack. Well-Laid Plans is a power, not a skill, so it doesn't synergize with Letter Opener, even though it costs 0. It'll just bog down our deck. Okay, so we can actually kill this guy. That said, is it the best play? Probably. By we can kill this guy, I mean we cannot kill this guy. Well, maybe. Did draw Neutralize? Okay, it's gone. Alright, Well-Laid Plans. Survive. Defend. Defend. Calculated Gamble. Hello, Fallen Chosen. Welcome to the stream. Things are going pretty well. I would like to set up 1,000 cuts, but I'd miss out on blocking all of the damage. And also, this will deal 5 damage this turn. Okay, so backflip, defend, that's 10, so we can poison. We can't activate Letter Opener, and we're not going to get hit this turn, so I'm going to use 2 strikes along with the poison. Chances are we're never going to need to use Retain, but it might be nice later on. This is free, so we should use it. We're going to triple defend, that'll deal 5, and he should die to poison. Honestly, Die does exhaust. And it's good for encounters with multiple enemies. And we're still... I mean, it's not that good though. We're gonna pass and take no card. Here, I am awfully tempted to upgrade Calculated Gamble. Hearthstone RPG edition. Yeah, it does feel kind of inspired by Hearthstone. It's basically a roguelike, but it's also a deck building card game. So you probably already know if you're interested in that kind of game. It's in early access, as you can see from this watermark over here. So there's not a lot of content yet. But it's a lot of fun. So once it's finished, I think it'll be an easy recommendation. We'll set up 1,000 cuts because we can. Playing a calculated gamble won't set off letter opener, and we should be able to defend up next turn. Duvu Doll is currently giving me 8 strength. I'm so sorry. Eight curses must be pretty rough. I like to keep small decks, so 8 curses would destroy me. I don't really get along with exhaust decks very well. Okay, so we're gonna do these 3. So the amount of armor we have this turn doesn't matter. Survivor would make us discard a card. We have regen potions. I guess we should pop those. And we might as well poison him. We want him to split pretty much as soon as possible. This is going to be a big hit right here. He's at his scariest in this form, but 70 damage splits him. And then the fight starts to get easier. Use Deadly Poison, both defends, then Calculated Gamble, deal an extra damage, I guess. It exhausts, but it's fine. Neutralize for the 3 damage. Backflip. Defend. Defend. Not really any reason for that. Calculate. Ooh, we can retain it though. Oh man. Perhaps. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, no such mechanics. Okay, so now, do we gamble or backstab? We don't have enough armor to not take damage, so I think we gamble. True Strike. Should have just played the backstab. Oh yeah, Shiv build is pretty fun as well. Hold on to the backstab. We might want to use it. This is getting pretty shady. Oh, we got Survivor and Backflip, which will give us more options. Okay. Well, we can play Survivor for free. I guess we want to defend. That'll split this guy. It's not necessarily a good thing for us. We'll probably throw the backstab. I feel like dealing 5 damage to all enemies is going to be more valuable. Alright. So from here, we'll neutralize the one dealing more damage. We'll reduce it by more. Do we retain the wound? I should probably mention I'm really bad at this game. So that 10 damage guy is just gonna die. We didn't draw much of a way to kill the one dealing 7. But we are gonna block him. Most of the time we should be able to do at least 8 damage a turn, whilst getting armor. The wounds are gonna be stacking up pretty hard now though. Okay, well, this guy's dead. Have to use the defense. Alright, well it was close, but it looks like we're gonna win. There's only 1 wound left in our deck. Barely. After Image is really good, but so is Tactician, though we don't have many ways to activate Tactician yet. It's bad. Transform 3 cards then upgrade them. That could be really good. Can no longer see Intense. I don't think I'm good enough to go Runic Dome yet. We'll take this. We're what? Transforming 3 cards and upgrading? Alright, I think I'm okay with that. Escape plan's good. Unload. It's okay. Finisher. Finisher's honestly pretty bad. But we have no attacks now. Well, more or less. We have Neutralize and Finisher and Unload. The attacks we do have we're probably never playing. We want to get that shop. Okay. We're free to play Backstab or Unload. Unload does more, and it doesn't exhaust, it just discards, and they're getting discarded anyway. Okay, setting up After Image seems good here. Then we can double defend, and that's all we need. Pretty much played the gamble just to hit for the 5. This guy doesn't lose his armor at the end of turn. It'd be nice to just be able to have more poison in our deck to deal with this. As is not happening. Backflip. Should neutralize. I'll get rid of the last one of those. Escape plan. Deadly Poison or Survivor. I mean, it's gotta be Deadly Poison. This is a bad hand, so we're going to defend and gamble. Escape plan. Backflip. Survivor. Managed to scrape up the 20 armor. Kind of a slow, grindy playstyle, but it seems to work the best for this character. At least from what I've experienced. I haven't had a really good... Well, I haven't had a really good run at all as this character, I guess. None of these are really going to do anything. I'm going to set up this. I should have played it first. I know shivs get pretty good. Bye. Alright. Take the backflip. 5 block, draw 2 cards. Huh. If we go to this shop, we're gonna have another one right after. So I think we're gonna do the either the 2 events or the drafts. Probably the events. We're looking for relics at the moment. 5 max HP for 14 HP, or take a curse. I'll do the HP. Curses bog down our deck too bad at the moment. Alright. So set up after image. Escape plan. Well laid plans. Defend. Poison. Should we set up 1,000 cuts? Probably. It'll speed up the battle, but we'll take 5 damage. Let's use backflip first and see what we pull. Alright, let's just do this for them. We could have retained 1,000 cuts. We probably should have actually held it around until we got a chance to use it. The other gambles in our deck. We might be able to deal 5 damage this turn. Yeah, there we go. Didn't go through armor though. Probably wasn't worth. Alright. We might just have to set up 1,000 cuts. I don't know if we can beat this guy. I guess the poison will kill him eventually. Should retain deadly poison. We only have 1 copy of that in our deck. We do also have backstep. We're blocking his whole thing, so we'll do this. That'll speed this up a little bit. But now I think the only way for us to damage him is... Unload will deal a little bit of shift damage. I guess Finisher doesn't exhaust either. Alright, so we need to use the poison. Backflip. Backflip. We just want to mill through the deck as fast as possible to get back to poison. We only have 19 cards, so it shouldn't be too hard. Even if we overdraw into it, that's fine. Because we can retain. Maybe we should retain Finisher, but when it's only dealing 8, it's whatever. Okay, neutralize deadly poison. Okay, now we can afford to unload when he dies. I was a little concerned when I thought that we couldn't kill him at all. Prepare is good. Medical kick could be good as well. Oh, Noxious Fumes is the best thing. So, Malaise is really good as well. Buy that. Secret Technique could pull not much actually. We're gonna get rid of Finisher. We don't want that. Tactician's honestly pretty good, and we're starting to get to the point where we have enough stuff to go with those synergies for discards. I am very tempted to try the Elite. Okay, so we'll start with Noxious Fumes. Oh. So the fun thing about this guy is that Malaise completely destroys him. We will drop backflip and oh, we only have to drop one, so it'll be backflip. Do escape plan, and we'll end and we'll retain Noxious Fume. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Add more of this. After image, Wind Defender. It'd be nice to draw our poison faster so it stacks up quicker. Backflip here. Survivor. Tactician will give us a mana if we use calculated gamble. So, well, actually, we can just get a mana anyway. So we do need to use one more skill, but I think we'll do this for 16 damage. And then that was a bad order. I should have defended first. Rip. Okay, so he's dealing 3 times 6, starting to rack up. Can neutralize him again. Escape plan. Backflip. Unfortunately, Malaise exhausts. Gamble. So not pull out prepare, I guess. Okay, there's prepare. We can likely afford to do 1,000 cuts this turn. Oh, we'll drop just unload. Backflip. That was bad. We should have backflipped first, because then we could have got rid of Tactician. So we're gonna get wounded. This is going awfully slow with the low amount of poison in our deck. Neutralize. Poison him, Survivor. Gets rid of Backstab. And defend. He'll deal 16. Poison's starting to rack up. It's because of our draw power. We only have one poison card. And well, I guess Noxious Fumes is helping. Escape plan. Prepared. Backflip. Okay, we're safe to prepare. Keep thinking prepare's upgraded. It's not. Alright. I think we're actually going to hold on to the gamble. Keeping this in our hand could be really good. Oh lord. Yeah, especially when we're drawing lots of wounds. Neutralize, backflip. Backstab's going to hit for 12. That could speed things up a little. I think we're going to gamble. It hit us for 20, so we'd like a little more defense. Just had a winning run with discard silent. Nice. My only winning run has been with silent so far, so... Would really like to make the Ironclad work for me, but... It's just, doesn't seem to be in the cards. Lucky with an infinite exhaust Ironclad wins. Oh man. I haven't been able to make exhaust do anything at all, to be honest with you. Which I guess is just bad luck. Retain the poison. If you can get the dead branch. Starting with the Snecko Eye. Oh, you're gonna have a real fun run. Start with Escape Plant. Deadly poison this guy. Not super worried about gaining enough armor. Just deadly poisoning him. Actually, I think we unload. No, not quite enough. Not quite enough armor. Right, so well-laid plan, or escape plan rather. Yeah, we use neutralize, backflip, backflip, prepared. Drop the backstab. It's only dealing 10, we can gamble. Okay. Neutralize him again. Backflip again. We do a lot of things. Feels pretty good. Alright, chances are the knight will die this turn. Yeah, unload will kill him, I think. This build, lol. It's glorious. Defense poison is fun until you run into Stabby Book. I just beat a Stabby Book. So the way you beat Stabby Book with defense poison is having 2 copies of Malaise, or 1 upgraded copy, and like 4 mana. Corpse Explosion is good for poison. I actually don't think I want any of these. This tempts me. We've already beaten Stabby Book, so I don't think we'll see him again. So I'm more interested in relics, so we're gonna go this way. Great, all strikes and defends. It's all defends. Or remove a card from your deck. Could remove a card from our deck, but I don't think we need to. Upgrading our defense sounds good. Mango's not a good relic. Oh, this book is really good. Never mind. We didn't... Oh wait, no, we can. Okay, give me the book. So, the start of each combat, you get a random power that costs 0, and that is really, really good. This time we got Tools of the Trade. That is excellent. Use Escape Plan. Just backflip. It depends. Sometimes it's really good. On Ironclad, it's usually amazing. Okay, so they're hitting us for 24. I guess I'll use Survivor. Survivor takes longer. Power Ironclad. Yeah. Ironclad gets really cool. Unfortunately, it's also pretty hard to make work. We're a Tactician. Give me the mana. Noxus Fumes is good. We could set up 1,000 Cuts, but I'm afraid we might not get enough defense if we do that. Okay. Backflip. Well-laid plans. Prepare will draws a card. Just unload. Whatever. They're dealing a lot of damage. Get rid of backstab. Mostly in the hope that we can set up 1,000 Cuts, but I'm not sure we can get away with it again. We would take 9 damage. Yeah. And survive. Like, because we have Noxus Fume, if we just wait long enough, we'll win the encounter. Or what if one of the prepareds? Backflip, backflip, escape plan, prepared, drop Tactician. We have plenty of armor, so we can afford to deadly poison unload. Escape plan. Oh, I have to discard something. Backstab. Escape plan. Do we malaise? No, I don't think so. We'll neutralize though. Backflip. We only need 8 armor, so we can set up 1,000 Cuts. And malaise will exhaust, but it'll also deal 5 damage. Which didn't matter because of plated armor, I guess. Again, the only way we really have to kill plated armor is poison. So we're stuck waiting. But since we have Noxus Fume, there's no no risk involved. The poison won't ever fall off. And we're doing lots of stuff, so we're actually chip damaging him pretty well. Is plated only attack damage? From an attack, yeah. That sucks. We would draw our only attack. Should have defended first. We're gonna take damage. I keep forgetting that discards our cards. Alright, we win though. No problem. Upgraded backflip. Yeah. That's good. We go here, we can either upgrade a card, which upgrading Gamble probably is the best idea. Make After Image innate. Tactician gets pretty good. Noxious Fume gets really good. Malaise gets +1. Gamble is no longer innate. 1000 Cuts deals 2 damage, that's also great. This is difficult. Where are we on the map? Okay, we will get the opportunity to heal again, so I think I will upgrade. Backstab. Only gain 4 damage. So, there's an argument for Prepare, I think, as well, but gonna go with Fumes, just to rack the poison up a little faster. Or literally twice as fast, I guess. Snecko. Uh-oh. Boy, plan. Alright, so now we have some weird stuff to look at. Survivor definitely puts us in range. Thank you, Tara, for the host. How's it going? Ooh, 1000 cuts for free though. Yes, please. Free defend. Backflip will give me enough. Neutralize is free this time. Snecko is so strange. Unload's free, so we'd like to hold on to that. Prepare. Get rid of Tactician. I need... Well, Malaise will reduce Not enough damage. We'll gamble. That worked out pretty nicely. Okay, neutralize. Oh man, this is a bad hand. We're gonna take damage. Snecko Y. Okay, there's our defense. And a backflip. We will escape plan. Deadly poison. We'll use the 2 mana backflip. Unload. And he's dead. Okay. Let's not get too carried away on the prepares. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. See, I love the book. The book is so good. We can afford to do this. Gamble's gonna give us an energy. Set up Noxus Fumes. I guess Envenom's not very good for us. We only have 1 card, or well, 2 cards that can apply it. It's weird seeing you with armor. I know, right? We're gonna take damage. Hurts. First run of the stream. No, I've been going for 2 hours 50. Definitely not the first run. It's been the first good one though. Yeah, the discard synergies are really cool. I really wish I had the 1 relic that does Unload kill him? It does. I really wish I had the 1 relic that gives me armor for discarding. Acrobatics is really good, but so is Backflip. But I don't think I want either. Unfortunately, I think we need to heal. Bandage, that's the one. This guy. Footwork, gain 2 decks. It's gonna make this battle relatively painless. We use After Image and 2 of these. Do we malaise? There's a point in the fight where he removes his debuffs. Like well-laid plans, and I think we'll hold on to calculated gamble. Poison pot's gonna do more work. Yeah, as soon as we get Noxious Fume up, I'm gonna use that. Go. So there is a point in the fight where he removes his poison and all other debuffs, which is unfortunate, but it's like a third HP, somewhere around there. This is a free turn, so I'm gonna use this. Oh, Tactician. More poison. Gamble me. Probably actually shouldn't have thrown away the gamble there. It didn't even deal damage. Call that a weapon. I'm not attacking you though. I've not once hit you. Okay, well, now I've once hit you. That doesn't count. We're gonna retain the poison. Yeah, don't worry, Sarah. He's gonna get to do the thing. Actually, I should have played Backstab. Let's see if we draw an attack card. Escape plan? Backflip. Prepare! Prepare! Okay. Hello? I don't think we want to retain these, but we might as well keep a backflip. Do your worst. Yeah, unfortunately for you, buddy, my worst is nothing. I do have 2 attack cards. I have Unload and Neutralize. We're gonna draw a Tactician. Huh? Well, actually we're not. We're gonna hold on to Deadly Poison. Okay. So we drew Unload. Backflip first. Prepare gives us an energy. More backflip. Will defend give us enough armor? Probably not. We'll only take 1 damage. Could be worse. We do get healed after this battle, so I'm not too concerned. Neutralize. You had Survivor. Yeah, but Defend is upgraded and Survivor isn't, so they're actually giving the same amount. But I have to do the discarded card animation with Survivor, so it's slower. Okay, prepare. Unload or poison? Unload's technically gonna do more. He's gonna drop his poison stat soon. Right, because you're going fast. Exactly. I'm going so fast. Neutralize. Backflip. Escape plan. Prepare. More poison. Defend. Backstab? I have enough armor. I guess it's a quarter. You've done it now. Rah! Poison wears off. Neutralize for free. Backflip. Backflip. Prepare. Die. Yeah, so this is the scary part. Scary, yeah. I mean, he still didn't hit me, but he could have, and that was frightening. I'm not in any danger, so there's really no reason to use the potion to kill him. Die! He wants me to die. I guess I'll give him the chance and just pass my turn. Oh, oops. Yeah, probably adrenaline. Cursed Key. It's probably time for Philosopher's Stone. Black Star could be cool. We don't really seem to need the energy, so I'll go Black Star. Last time when I won a run, I used Philosopher's Stone. So that went pretty well. More so than I would have thought. Start here. Footwork is great. We'll neutralize the one that's attacking. We'll prepare first. Backflip. What's the stone do? +1 energy. All enemies start combat with +2 strength. Which is surprisingly unworrisome. When you have 29 armor a turn. So we can go ahead and use this. Backflip. Defend. We'll use Unload. Yeah, it's only 2 extra damage on each attack. But since I'm pretty much all armor, it doesn't really matter. Don't discard dazes. I'm pretty sure they will still disappear if I discard them. But maybe not. I know if you play a daze, it'll exhaust. And there is a relic that lets you play dazes. And other statuses. Check your discard. Oh. Interesting. I learned something. So we should probably use 1,000 Cuts. I can't see a world where we don't end up with 19 armor this turn. 18 armor. I'm just gonna end, because if I gamble, these will go in my Discord. Alright, so we need lots of armor this turn. Twelve is lots. I mean, this does a lot of damage, but so backflip's pretty good. But our deck's kind of finished. We're relic hunting at this point. We don't care about potions. See you later. Poison is so good. It is really good. Yeah. Oh, so Wraith form is also really good. Alright, 3 damage to random enemy. Wraith form is why I discovered this build. Your current run is Wraith form, so that's been fun. Yeah. Wraith form is great. Did not get much armor that turn, that's a little concerning. But we set up a lot of things. What does 1000 cuts do? Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Can't believe they plowed through the armor. It's scary. Feels good. Playing a defend to kill something. There's pretty much no downside to escape land. Draw a card, gain 5 block for free. Bottled lightning. We could do apotheosis. We're going to do apotheosis. Shame we can't get bottled lightning with it. That'd be nice. We would like to do elites. Looks like no matter where we go, we're only doing 2. If we go here, we can't do any. There's no point to go to the shop, so we'll go here. Bottled apotheosis is literally cheating. I believe it. We have enough armor, so I'm not gonna gamble. About the bottom deck Apotheosis here. One of the problems I'm having with this deck right now is that most of my cards are really good when upgraded, but I can't get to upgrade them, so very happy to have Apotheosis. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter if he loses that. Current game state. What a shit hand. We'll retain the Shiv, I guess, because I forgot to use it. Backflip, backflip, Shiv, neutralize, defend, Shiv. Achievement unlocked, Plague. Noxious Fumes. We could lift, but there's literally no point. It only affects attacks. I don't quite remember what orb walkers do. They keep gaining strength. Is that? Oh my god. This is looking like a good one. 1,000 cuts and unload. Escape plan. We'll neutralize one of them. Also burn attacks. Right. I mean, that's fine. If you discard burns, they don't do anything. Noxious Fumes. We're applying 8 poison per turn. That seems pretty good. And mana back from Gamble. My gambles are also all upgraded, so that's nice. We're so noxious. I know. These burns are going to rack up really fast. We're actually going to just use Calculated Gamble there. Oh my lord. We're going to need the dex. Might as well pop this. Bogging down my deck is so much worse than anything else these guys can do. I'd rather they just bulk up forever. Prepared. Defend. Gamble. Escape plan. Defend. We should set up with 1,000 cuts actually, because we do have a lot of armor. I should have retained the defend, to be honest with you. But our next hand is fine anyway. It is unpleasant. I think we win this turn though. Gambling chip is really good. Duvu Doll, I'm not going to make any use of. Deadly Poison could be good, but I don't want to add any cards to my deck. We've already got 28. It's quite a lot. Alright, Footwork is great. Oh. Do I want to reroll? Let's get rid of this and the attack card. We drew an attack card and a defense. Great. Fumes, well-laid plans. Backflip. Didn't take endless agony. Yeah. Just gonna add a lot of cards I don't want to my deck. Neutralize. Poison. Gamble. Don't draw anything. One Apotheosis, dude. Didn't hit Apotheosis or the other gamble. Should watch level 3 of the run that you linked. Yeah, I watched most of it actually. I will finish it later. Level 3 was the last thing. I think you'd done like 2 fights on level 3. We're not done yet. Okay, now we're done. Nice stream, nice Steam overlay. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off, but yeah. For now it's there. Malaise hurts him really bad there. Double defend Malaise. Hello, Erother. Depends on capture type. Yes. I could do game capture, but it doesn't play well with my computer for some reason. But like, I'm pretty sure there's a way internally in Steam to disable it. I'm just, I'm not quite sure what it is. Have to dig for it. Play the how much armor can we get in one game? Or in one turn game. We're not done yet. Prepare. 63. Not bad. Somewhere in settings you can turn them off altogether. Alright, there you go. That's what I'll do then. Another deadly poison wouldn't be a bad thing, but again, I think we're doing okay. Bronze Scales is really good. It's the best thing for us, to be honest. Oh no. Oh no! By neutralize. Goodbye, my attack. So bottled lightning on Malaise. Eh. I mean, you'd be okay, I guess. In my Snecko Eye starting deck. Ah, I mean, yeah. Not affected by Snecko Eye, so it's definitely a consideration. Oh, oops. Whatever, setting up 1,000 cuts is probably worth 3 health. Okay, adrenaline, backflip, apotheosis, backflip, set up after image, backflip again. Oh no, we're out of mana. Calculate a gamble. 2 mana back. Noxious Flames again. Relay plans. Escape plan. Escape plan. Escape plan. Defend. Gamble. End of the road. Backflip. 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 Prepared. Escape plan. Gamble. Escape plan. Backflip. Backflip. Gamble. Escape plan. Escape plan. Prepared. Backflip. Gamble. Gamble. Escape plan. Escape plan. Backflip. Backflip. How do you keep getting energy back? I keep getting energy back because of this card, Tactician. It's unplayable, but when it's discarded, I gain 2 energy. Also, welcome to the stream, Karka. Nice armor. Thanks, dude. Escape plan. Gamble. Backflip. Gamble. Backflip. Infinity. Prepared. Escape plan. Backflip. Gamble. Escape plan. Escape plan. If only we had a shield slam, dude. End of the road. Did you see Snail? He would have, if we had have used an attack, he would have taken 310% damage. I didn't know what Snail did. Holy. Okay. This turn's gonna be a little more tame because we don't have any drop power starting out. Prepared. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Backflip. Gamble. Gamble. Okay, backflip. Gamble. Backflip. Backflip. We just need more backflips and more gambles, to be honest. More tacticians. Not retaining the backflip. I probably should have, you're right. I haven't been using retain as well as I could be. Prepare. Malaise and Survivor. Okay, so we'll defend and then unload. And this unload will deal 90% more damage. Only 64 armor this turn. It is time. Gamble. Gamble. Backflip. Backflip. Escape plan. Backflip. Malaise +1. I should have used that sooner because exhausting it is going to be good for me. Tick tock, tick tock. You're going to have to do a lot of damage, bud. Defend. Gamble. Escape plan. Well, apparently he's not going to have to deal that much. Should have played that. Goodbye. He ramps up. My money's on the head. Like the smart money's not on the head. You should retain cards. You're right. I will never deny that I should be retaining cards. It's 100% correct. Oh, I ran out of mana. Oops. Okay. Imagine if you have 1 or 2 blurs in this deck. I know, I haven't had the opportunity to take blur. Okay, there's our mana. Okay, so we'll try prepared. We did get a backflip, so the chain continues. We'll just unload and cut it short here. This man is not long for this world. Backflip. Prepare. Unload. Here, we're gonna defend. Escape plan. Escape plan drew not a skill. There's only 2 in the deck. Backflip. Gamble. Nope. So we'll have to gain mana back. Backflip. Escape plan. Pretty sure we can kill him this turn. Unload. No, they do the same damage. It's fine. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card becomes 0. It's something we're never going to use. Yeah, more backflips seems pretty decent. But we are running into mana issues, so I don't know. Yeah, I think it's worse than just having other stuff. Like, right now our deck wants to run into Tactician and any discard, I guess, as much as possible. Tools of the Trades, oops, gonna help that. We don't want backstab. We can't really set up 1,000 cuts yet. Okay. Tools of the trade. Made after image 0. Which made backflip 0. Now we can apotheosis. Noxious fumes. Escape plan. Poison is 0. Gamble. Prepared. I'll set up the well-laid plans, and it'll be a good first turn. I do have powers. Play choke as a payoff. It's like, the reward doesn't seem worth putting another card in my deck. At the moment. If I mulligan this, does it count as discarding? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Adrenaline. Escape plan. Fumes. Backflip. Backflip. Escape plan. Backflip. Backflip? Help, I have too many cards. Gamble. Escape plan. Can set up 1,000 cuts. Deadly poison. Now we gamble. Backflip. Backflip. Escape plan. Gamble again. The gamble not exhausting is really overpowered. It's so good. Like, I'm not attacking them and they're all gonna die this turn. Come at me. Oh no, not thorns. Whatever am I going to do? I attack them so much. Let's mulligan the prepareds and the backstab. One of the fumes. Let's keep it prepared actually, just in case. Okay, this is good. So we should have apotheosis first, but fumes is free. Adrenaline. Backflip. I mean, they're not attacking me. I can take the turn to set up 1,000 cuts. Defend is free. Start wearing this guy's stuff down. I'm just hitting, I guess. Just hitting these would damage me. Okay. Escape plan. Escape plan. Backflip. Set up well-laid plans. Calculated gamble. Backflip. Backflip. Just the gamble. Escape plan. This tactician. We cannot do anything else this turn, so we will malaise just so it's out of the deck. It's literally just a defense for Stabby Book. There's not much other reason to have it in the deck. It's so good. I could get a lot of shivs. Yeah, this is slightly scarier because these guys could actually theoretically damage me. This deck is awesome. It's pretty cool. Okay, Apotheosis. Infinite Blades. This is now free. Backflip's free. Backflip again. Escape Plan. Adrenaline. Escape Plan. Gamble. This turn's probably gonna get cut short, so I'm gonna use 1,000 Cuts. Set up Noxious Fumes. I can Survivor for Tactician. We should have used Malaise. Fumes, set up well-laid plans. None of them are attacking me, so we don't actually have to attack this turn. Can kill one of them. Oh, we killed 2 actually. It'd be nice to have 16 damage, or 16 armor before he dies, but I don't know. Yeah, easy. Never mind. Yeah, Malaise is really good, but I only love it because of that one time against Stabby Book, I'm pretty sure. Outmaneuver is super tempting, but we don't need it. Rest, just in case we get a couple bad turns. Ooh, I haven't fought the Time Eater yet. Yes, this is perfect. Get rid of Backstab. Survivor. Defend. Apotheosis. Footwork. After Image. Gamble. Malaise the Time Eater. Shit. Do I gamble to try to get more armor? Or do I take the hit? I think it's worth it to be set up. We'll just retain the gamble. This mechanic's not fun. Interesting. Is it like Stabby Book? Whenever you play 12 cards, your turn is ended and Time Eater gains 2 strength. Oh shit. That's fine though, right? I just have to set up poison and prioritize getting enough armor, but not going overboard. This should not be a problem. I should use 1,000 Cuts. 2 cards to retain. Oh! Oh. Set up extra energy for high cast Malaise. Also true. I understand now why this is a problem. Okay. Man, is Malaise for 3 enough? I think I just unload. Use pots. Yes. Oh. I see. So I can lace him for 6. Alright. We only get 3 cards this turn. Oh, but he's gonna defend and use an ability. So it would be better for us to dig for Malaise and Tactician and have our turn cut short here. We're gonna keep Adrenaline and Escape Plan. Adrenaline and Prepared. No. Gamble is tempting. It's in the deck. We do have Tactician left in the deck. Okay, let's start by Adrenaline. That'll get us Tactician. Escape Plan. Gamble. We got the other Gamble, so we will draw Malaise. That was a strong Malaise. So we only need 15 armor. But it would be better to reset him this turn. If we reset him every turn, then we should always be able to get enough armor. And we got one more card. That said, if we use Defend, we can retain Backflip. This does what? We draw one less card. This is not an issue. We'll gamble the whole hand. Okay. This boss is easy. Oh. Wait. I don't understand. He resets. But why did he reset? Is there a way around that? When you get him low and he resets? Is that why? I mean, chances are we can stay here forever. So we'll find out if it happens multiple times, and then we will plan accordingly. Burst is a bit of a problem for this deck. It's only a problem when you can't play 50 cards a turn. You're right. I guess we're about to find out, huh? Give me all the cards. Should we poison him for more burst? He's not going to hit us this turn. So we should probably try to damage him. Should have used the other thing first. Well, it worked out actually. Backflip. Backflip. Prepared. Keep gambling backflip. Let's see. Maybe it's part of his attack cycle. He's dead, right? Yeah, I avoided Agony because it would bog down the deck, but if I had built the deck a little differently, I might have been able to get more damage. Got him. Storm of Steel. Discard your hand and add 1 Shiv to your hand for each card discarded. Accuracy. Shivs deal 3 additional damage. Cloak and Dagger. Gain 6 block, add 1 Shiv to your hand. Interesting. Some Shiv cards. Always nice to see. Shivs are cool. Accuracy is pretty good. Yes. Let's try some Iron.